I finally decided to start a channel about mental health. I'm getting older, getting into my 40s now, transitioning into my 40s now, and I am realizing how important mental health is. It's kind of a scary subject. I mean, I've always been kind of scared of the word whenever I hear it. You hear mental health, it kind of sounds like a crazy person term, but it's actually I mean, everybody has mental health. I don't think it's just me. I think everyone's kind of scared of the words. I really don't care to be on film, so for now, I'm just going to do a little walk around. A little shy, a little bit of boisterous, I don't know. I myself have had problems with addiction, with alcohol over the years, and I'm actually doing good right now. I haven't had a drop. I'm almost at the 5-month mark. I've been here before, but I gotta keep going in a straight line here. For my mental health. I've been at 3 months, 4 months, many times, and it seems like I just keep going back. So underneath I have an undiagnosed condition. I believe I have drank over the years because of anxiety. I've had depression ever since I was out of high school. It seems like I've been on multiple antidepressants, I think 3 different ones. Not for quite a while now, but I've just been self-medicating, I guess you would call it. I think more people do it than they think. They don't realize that they are doing it. I think a lot of people do it with alcohol. It's socially accepted. I guess this video, I just really wanted to get started with it. I've thought about it for some time, so I'm finally doing it. I believe it's going to be good for myself and others. If I can help other people help themselves realize why they do what they do. That's the thing. There is some underlying condition, something causing motivation. What else I want to say? I'm getting frozen outside. I did not want to do this inside because there's another person inside. I just wanted to that was from last summer. Yep, beer cans. And that's another thing people do. They hide their addictions. Instead of on the lawn, there's a hole I've been excavating, and temporarily I just put them there, and I know I forgot about them. Anyway, I'm at about 4 months and 3 weeks. I'm guessing. I've been here before, but it's probably been 10 years since 5 years. Probably 10 years. Now that I think more about it, since I've been this long, I think I went 6 years or 6 months, 6 months or 8 months, like 10 years ago. I think so many people with alcoholism specifically, a lot of people are in denial. I was never the type to drink every day. I was always more of a binge drinker, a weekend drinker, a weekend warrior drinker, you could call it. A dry drunk, maybe. All my life, I have always taken breaks on and off because I actually went to college for health and exercise sciences. So I knew drinking was not good for me. It's hell on the body. It's not like other drugs. And that's the stigma with alcohol. It sucks. Socially accepted. But as I have found out, it's like the only drug substance that when you stop taking it, you can die from it. You can have seizures. And I started going through some of that stuff. And I'm thinking I'm done with it. I don't think I had any seizures, but I had some other stuff that's probably I'm slurring my speech just a little bit. That's because I'm so cold. It's winter. And I'm getting so on and off track because I'm freezing. Lucky we'll see some deer back here. And totally forgetting where I'm at. Anyway, Whoa, this wind chill is getting bad. Anyway, let's see, where was I? Dry drunk. I've always been able to quit, but then it seems like I've always been able to start up. And over the summer, I've probably had my longest binge drinking episodes. They were half a week, even a week long, I think. I don't even know. I work from home and worked for myself, and I wasn't getting any work done during that time. Other YouTube channels, actually. So, I lost money. I've lost jobs in the past. Probably more than once. Don't like to admit it. Obviously, I never considered myself an alcoholic until just a couple of years ago. I always knew I had a problem. But I considered myself more of a problem drinker. So, in the future, I will probably be telling some of my stories from over this last summer. Fall, it's actually winter now. It's amazing we don't have any snow on the ground. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, I went through withdrawal a few times, and it was not fun. Delirium tremens. DTs, like real DTs. Although, thankful for the good old Lord, kept me safe. And I didn't do any really stupid stuff, I guess. But it was hell. I don't wish it upon anybody. It was bad. Hallucinations, visual, auditorial. No animals out. Too cold, they're hunkered down. Thought we might see a deer or two. Anyway, I'm all sidetracked. I just wanted to get a video out there at least get one up and going, because it's quite an important subject. I think I picked a good name for it. Neat, I got all these little cedar trees around my property now. They were never here 20 years ago. Cedar trees are actually one of God's trees. They're in the Bible. I forget what exactly they stand for. And this is supposed to be the nice day. Not nice. Anyway, I'm rambling, non-specifically. Hopefully I will have some notes for my next rambling, and that will make a little bit more sense. Let's So I can't think of anything else right now that I need to say. All I know is it should be good for me. I've never seen a therapist or anything. I've thought about it once or twice. But I'm a guy. I don't know. I think guys probably don't like to see or the thought of even talking to a therapist. Maybe that's everybody. I think it's one of those things. I've always thought, oh, if you got to see a therapist, or if someone's talking to a therapist, there must be something really messed up with that person, right? Maybe not so. You know, if you're noticing stuff, you might need help. I mean, if you're actually, there's better ways to deal with your mental state than substance abuse, because you're just beating around the bush. You're drinking or doing drugs. I was never one to do drugs, but I was always a drinker. Seems like that's what I always went to. So I guess that's all I gotta say right now. Don't be, I don't know. I'm not a good talker either. All substances do, even depression medicine, it's just a band-aid. But anxiety medication may be in my future. Gotta talk to my doctor yet. But another thing that got me thinking too, start a channel. And what's also helping me not to drink is I'm having issues with my body, which I'm associating with drinking, which I believe that's helping me to stay sober for now. So I will probably talk about those things in the future also. Hopefully it's just small stuff to do with aging, which sucks because I try to take care of myself. I go into the gym 3, 4, or 5 days a week, actually every day lately, but I've been overusing myself, gym overuse lately, but it's one of the things I'm doing to keep myself sober. So hopefully my next video is a little bit more structured. Anyway, don't let the ground beneath you turn into this. Keep your mental health positive. There's lots of things you can do. Lots of things. Have a good day. Stay positive.